Hey amazing people, welcome and welcome right back to my channel. It's Sunita here. As always, if you're new, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today is a recap. If you're just joining us, we recap every Sunday, though for over a month and I've not been able to recap. That's because of the kind of questions that I get. I've not really gotten questions that has like attractive questions that will warrant me to actually recap about. Okay, so yeah, now I have a lot of questions. I don't know if I'll be able to answer everything, but however it is, just take it the way it comes. Do not forget to also leave your questions as well as subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. Your thumbs up, your like is very important. Turn on your post notification bell icon so that you get to be notified whenever there is an upload coming from this baby. Okay, now the questions, I quickly want to dive into it because I tried coming live, you guys. It was like a disaster. Okay, so I could not, like, the noise was so much, it was just echoing. If I say something, it echoes like 200 times, so I can't even deal, because I know you guys will not even be able to hear me, and that is more like a waste of time, waste of resources. Okay, so I'll be answering your questions, and hopefully your question is here and I get to answer it as well. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me bring the mic closer to me so you guys can actually hear. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me now, because I don't need to start shouting. They get sleeping. She just got back from work. Where are those questions? So there was this person I promised to answer. I promised that her question is going to be the first I'll be attending to, because she actually came to send me a message. She actually sent me a message on my Facebook. So I promised to get back to her. It's a lot, so I promised to get back to her, so which is why I am definitely going to answer. Her name is Elizabeth Mayo, something like that. She said, I have a lot of skin concern as of late. I'll be listing the product I use on my skin. Number one, BB clay lotion only at night, and I added Shalom stretch mark oil and Shenick oil, rose water, skin doctor sunscreen, Nivea face cream, okay, extract, so BB clay serum and dark spot remover for my knuckles, elbows, knees and toes. And she said she also used Dove body lotion in the morning. I also use almond oil sometimes. Okay, the problem is that the skin around my boots and inner thigh is so black. I have tried multiple things and it's still the same, and my skin generally feels dehydrated even when I drink a lot of water. And I also have sunburn. Please, can you recommend skincare products for me? If I am doing anything wrong, I am trying to get the glowy yellow undertone. Now the reason why I am attending to this question first is because she took her time to actually list out what she's using. She does not know if she's doing it the wrong way and all. Now, if answering to this your question, there are two things that are involved. Is apart from the skin around your boots and your inner thighs that are dark, is it that your skin is like your skin is not in uniform? Do you have dark knuckles? Do you have like dark feet? But like, I just want to know, because I have my reasons for asking. Now, if your skin naturally is okay apart from the inner thigh and the under your boots, check where you sit, because where you sit down can actually contribute, or how long you sit can actually contribute to your the skin around your boots being dark. I don't know if you understand me. So if you sit for too long, or you sit on hard surface, your boots will always be dark. So what our advice is that don't sit for too long, especially if you're sitting on hard surfaces. Like, you're always sitting on a hard surface, try not to be sitting on a hard surface. And then for your inner thighs, I went through that problem as well. A lot of things can actually cause your inner thighs to go darker. Okay, a lot of things. I think I have made a video about how why your inner thighs are always dark and how you can actually tackle that issue. Now the problem is that most times we don't know that the clothing we wear can actually cause friction, thereby making our inner thighs dark. Now if you are a kind of person that is always wearing skirts and you're not wearing tights, like skin tight underneath the skirt, you're always your inner thighs are going to be really dark. Okay, and now taking care of inner thighs is not the fact that it's dark does not mean that you can use lightening creams or bleaching creams to lighten them. It does not get lightened like that. Okay, however, you need to be patient when taking care of your inner thighs or when trying to clear your inner thighs. So if I have to recommend something for your inner thighs and boots, I will have to recommend Kojic Sand soap. Kojic Sand soap is a very nice soap that will help to actually tackle that issue. And I also advise to stop wearing tight clothing because of friction and you know, staying out for long, and you know, especially when, like I said earlier, especially when you're always wearing short skirt without, or any type of gown skirt without wearing skin tight underneath. So if you are doing all these things, I will advise you stop. If you're sitting on the hard surface, you advise to stop. Now that Kojic Sand soap would really help to lighten up that place. And now what I normally do prior to this time to help clear my inner thighs or to help brighten up my inner thighs is that I always wear trousers. And jean trouser can also cause your inner thighs to be dark. Okay, jean trousers can also cause your inner thighs to be dark. I think I battled with this with mine for like a year, if not more than 2 years, to actually get rid of that, because it was really a thing, like a thing of concern. It can make somebody to be very insecure, especially for a woman. Okay, so what I normally do is I just you know, I stopped wearing tight clothing. I stopped wearing jeans, and anytime I'm putting on a gown, I also try to make sure to wear a skin tight underneath, and I stay like moisturized. You need to always moisturize that place, because if that place is always dry, no matter what you use, it's not going to solve the issue. So you have to always stay moisturized. And now another thing I normally do is exfoliate that place really well, because exfoliating will also help to clear that place really fast. If you follow this procedure, it's not going to take time to clear, because mine, I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I was just neither here nor there. I was not particular with the product. I was just like, I want it now, as if it has not been there for a very long time. So what you need to do is that try to exfoliate that place after, if you can press it. But if you think they're just naturally dark, because my own was like I had blisters. Okay, at some point it dried up and I pressed it out. So if you don't have blisters, if they are just if your laps are just smooth or your thighs are smooth, but then that inner thighs are dark, what you need to do is exfoliate often. Now get a moisturizer. So another thing that will actually clear your dark inner thighs and the skin around your boot that is dark is the ordinary glycolic acid. It's very good to tackle things like that. Okay, like I said, the fact that it is dark does not mean you should go and start using your whitening creams on it. Okay, now your skincare routine, if I have to be honest, is very good. But what you need to find out is the kind of skin type you have. However, your skin type determines how product works on you. I don't know if that makes any sense. So another thing you need to use is amlactin. If you have amlactin, that can actually help as well. Amlactin can actually help to also clear your inner thighs and your dark boots. Okay, amlactin, the ordinary glycolic acid, and what is it called? Your Kojic Sand soap. Either your Kojic Sand soap and the amlactin, or your Kojic Sand soap with the ordinary glycolic acid. This can actually help. But if you do not see maybe the amlactin or the ordinary glycolic acid, maybe because the ordinary glycolic acid is a little pricey, so you can actually go for this anzilic acid cream. I don't know, like the 20%. I'm going to leave it on the screen. Try that one out. It's actually very good. But however, if you think you want to change your cream, you want to have that yellow undertone, you want to change your cream, I don't know. I'm going to recommend something for you to actually use. Okay, but I just needed to answer this particular dark ties and boots because a lot of people are also asking me these questions. Okay, I hope that helps you in a way. Now another question I have here is about the the Akpet whitening lotion that I reviewed, Rose said, please, do you apply it on your face? Please, this is an Akpet whitening lotion. It cannot be applied on the face. Don't apply it on the face. It has their own face cream, their sunscreens and whatnot. Please don't apply any of the Akpet that I have reviewed on the face unless I specifically tell you to. You don't do it, because there are products that you don't apply on the face. Please, because our face is always exposed to sunlight, so you need to take it easy when it comes to applying tons and tons of product on your face. Okay, this person's Precious whatever, I don't know how to pronounce names. I'm very bad at names pronunciation. Okay, what's your face routine? You have a very clear face. Okay, I don't know where this is actually coming from, because I'm also battling with a lot of things, but however, thank you if you think I have a very clear face. Though it is not as bad as it used to be back then. Okay, so I am grateful. Now what I do is I stay consistent. So no matter what I recommend, if you're not consistent, you will not get to see results. Okay, about a month ago my face was not as clear as this. So that's to tell you how patient you have to be when it comes to using products. Any product that work very well or really well work over time does not really start working immediately. Okay, so basically that's what I do. For now, I told you guys before, I showed you I use the goji berry face cream, as well as their serum. The serum is even out like yesterday, as at when I'm filming this video. Then I also use what else, Stay Young black soap. Yeah, Stay On black soap. I use it on my face. Normally I told you guys, when you're bathing, apply your soap on the face, then take care of your body, after which you can now rinse off your face. So basically that's what I do. Then this cleanser, a bit toner, I don't use it every time, so I barely talk about it because I don't use it every time. Most times when I'm lazy, I don't just, after everything, I just apply the goji berry and sleep. So at night I use the Bismuth 3 days for sunburn. Okay, because at some point I started noticing like the sunburn whatever on my face, so that's what I do. I don't do too much. I don't do, if there's anything I'm doing differently, I'm definitely going to relate it to you guys. Okay, so another question I have here is do you still use Stay Young on your face? How do you know the original? Okay, now the Stay Young face cream, I stopped using it for some time. Okay, that's because I want to try out the goji berry, like I told you guys, the goji berry face cream, and it's not doing badly. So if anything changes, I'm still going to let you know. But for now, I think I stopped using that Stay Young around February when I bought the goji berry. But the Stay Young is actually really nice. So if you're trying it out, please use it only at night. Okay, if you have to use it in the morning, make sure you have a sunscreen. Now, as for knowing the original one, that can be determined by the smell. If you know the smell, and I cannot describe how it smells. Okay, but it smells I don't know, the color inside is milkish. It's not white, it's like it's off white. Okay, it's not white, it's not pink, it's just like cream color. Okay, then I don't know, that's how I can describe it. And then another question from the same part. Okay, now this question is about the Akpet. Another person asks, should I use it for face and body? It cannot be used for face and body. It cannot be used for face and body. Please don't use it on your face. Please don't use it on your face. Please don't use it on your face. Please, is that serious? Don't use it on your face. If you can use it on your face, maybe you know what you're doing, you can use it on your face. But for me, I will advise not to use it on your face. Don't tell me I sent you, please. Now she now said, please, I am light, should I go for the pink one and add any oil? Now the pink one is super active. If you know you react to cream, or you don't have you have like sensitive skin, because see, that cream, the truth is why I did not try using it is because the person that actually introduced me to that cream said the people that buys from them complain about green veins. So if you want to use it, yes, you can add oils. But however, if you're not that light skin, if it's Akpet, you guys, so if you're not that light skin, don't use the pink one. You can use the privilege. Please use the privilege one, please. Or Tohan, use the privilege one, I beg you. Okay, now this person say can Glutathione be used on the face, please? Now Glutathione face cream is available. I don't know why everybody is asking me if they can use frames on the face. If you are so eager to use your body cream on the face, please go for the one that that is written face and body. You don't use what is like you don't use creams that are were formulated just for your body on your face. I don't know if that makes any sense, please. So Glutathione has their own facial cream, so I see no reasons why you should go and start using their body cream on the face. I don't know. Okay, so that will be it. I think I have answered enough and I'm tired at this point. I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions or video suggestions for me, just let me know, leave it down in the comment section. I'm definitely going to answer to it. You guys subscribe to my other channel where I talk about beautiful things, where I do vlogs, a day in my life, things, anything you want to know about me behind the scenes. Follow me on Instagram so that way you have questions, you can as well drop it. Okay, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye.